Hi friends, welcome to Adda 24/7. Welcome to the special session of CIB 24 preparation tips for beginners. Now you'll say beginners. See here, almost 50% of us
Hi friends,
still
welcome to
haven't
Adda
started the
24/7.
studies. Welcome
Almost
to the special.
50%.
Some of them have started. Those who have joined the classes at Adda 24/7, so they have started. Some of them who have not joined but then also doing the self-study. But that number is very few. Almost 50% have not started the studies right now. So these guys will be needing the tips because after all you have to clear the CIB. So how to clear it? For this 2024, just this July exam, how to clear this? For that I have brought in the tips. See here, first I'll give you the generalized tips. Generalized means say this first. Some motivational tips I can say, okay? Then I'll come to the specific topic. Set the goals on the timeline. Very important. Goal should be very clear. First, keep it in your mind that you have to clear the exam in this July series at any cost. Study plan. Decide a study plan. When will you be studying? How will you be studying? Include a list of all the subjects, concepts, time-wise and topics. Time-wise. How much time will you give to each? Create the timeline. Means after by this time this topic should be completed. By this time this module should be completed. This subject should be completed. We call it milestones. Okay, so create the milestones, I will say. Make sure to specify realistic goals and frequently study breaks in between. Here, realistic goals means what? Some of us think, I'll tell you what the practical unreal goal is or impractical goal is. Some of us make the goal that, oh, I can study this subject in the end. Just 2 days before the exam, if I do 2 nights means awakening, okay, means I'll be awake for 2 nights and study. I'll be able to do it. Never. This is impractical goal, unrealistic goal. Realistic goal means doing a proper study. For that, I'll come to the next point. Maintain consistent routine. This is realistic goal. Consistent routine. I'll study daily for 1 hour means 1 hour. For 2 hours means 2 hours. But maintain that. Set a convenient time for study every day. When will you get a convenient time? Here, you are not a student now. You all have to work for around 10 to 12 hours. Then how will you get a convenient time? See, getting the convenient time means over here, you have to rob the time. Rob the time means rob the time from your daily routine. Okay, you have to rob the time because there is no other option. Okay, so avoid the tea breaks in the bank while traveling on the bus or on the train, wherever you might be staying and traveling for the job. Study during that time. Read the GRs in your bank, GRs which you get. Read your bank manuals. Read the RBI circulars available on Google. That's what you have to see here. You have to rob the time. You are not a student here that you'll get 5 hours for study. You won't get anything. Okay? You have to maintain your time in this way only. Choose the location where you can focus for long hours as much as possible. Okay? Locate your distractions and try to minimize them. Means distraction. Which are the main distractions now? Can anyone tell me? I'll tell you. Main distraction is your WhatsApp. Mobile WhatsApp. Everyone talk, this message, that message, this group, that group, this BJP one, Congress one, this one, that one, this leader said that about it, that leader said this about this, and you start fighting with your friends, isn't it? Have you seen this in your group only? There are 2-3 friends who support some other party, 2-3 who support the other party, and then they start fighting with each other, and you become one part of that. Avoid all these things for next 2 months. Okay, so because you have to clear your CIB at any cost, isn't it? Maintain your health, very important. Otherwise what happens? You do all your studies 2 nights, 3 days, all these things you do, and at the time of the exam you become sick, then gone everything. Stabilize your sleeping routine. This is very important. Healthy diet. Exercise daily as much as possible. See here, I know many of the bankers don't exercise at all. Never ever. We have just got into the habit of sitting in the chair, doing their job, tick, 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 computer, home, isn't it? Eat, sleep, spend time in nature and take regular breaks as much as possible. See here, all these things are very, so these were the generalized tips I told you. Now I'll come to the specific subject. CIB, basically you have these 4 subjects, compulsory ones, and 1 elective out of these, okay? ABM, BFM, ABFM, BRBL. Now I'll give you specific topic wise tips. Remember, ABM is having numericals, okay, for module A and module C. Statistics, complete numericals. This full module is numericals. Module C almost 30% numericals, okay. Remaining to HR and compliance, no numericals, okay. Years theory, but then also theory is also equally difficult. It's not that, here A and C, all the 4 are having the theory, okay, in all the subjects, all of them are having the subjects, the theory. Some of them are having numericals. In BFM, complete ABCD numericals, all the 4 numericals plus theory. ABFM, this module B and C, this advanced concepts of financial management and valuation, both of them numericals. A and D, roughly no numericals, because this is completely theory, this is completely theory. The BRBL, complete theory, no numericals. But don't ignore theory, I'll tell you. Many of the students are ignoring the theory, that okay, we'll first focus on numericals, we'll get down marks, and then we can theory, so I can manage. You can't manage, because theory is the base, okay. So don't ignore the theory. One-liners, electives, which one to select? Select whichever domain you are comfortable with. Many of the students choose rural and HR as a main, means almost 70%, 80% choose rural HR only. Others you choose if you have the domain specialty, means if you are from engineering background, that also computer engineering, not all engineering. Then if you have worked in RBI, then central banking. Risk management, if you have worked in treasury, then risk management. Otherwise choose this simple 2, rural HR. There is no negative marking as of now. Subjective questions will be asked. Subjective means what? Here you will be getting the only question, no this no options, okay. What are the question types? Say this. The question types are, say this: numericals, theory, case studies, 1 mark, and questions without options. These are called as subjective questions, okay. So just for this concept wise, look at the concept very clearly. Case studies are of, can be of numericals. Case study can be on theory, it can be anything, okay. So don't expect case study only on numericals or only on theory, both of them will be there. Similarly, 1 mark questions, they can be of on numericals, they can be of theory also. You can have numericals of 1 mark also, smaller ones, okay. So don't ignore anything, neither case study nor 1 mark, because both are equally important. As I told you, roughly it is 40-60, roughly everywhere on in all the subjects, 40-60, okay. In ABM and BFM and ABFM, there you get numericals case studies also, numericals. So in BRBL you won't be getting the numericals case studies, okay. So here you will be getting anything, okay, important. So don't let loose anything of these. That is the important tip for you. And while studying, if you clear the concept of case studies, you will definitely be able to clear some 1 mark questions, or vice versa also true. If you study 1 mark deeply, then you will definitely be able to clear this case studies also, because both of them help each other, okay. So never let loose or never ignore any of these. Now, how can Adda 24/7 help you? Adda 24/7 can help you using for this Zeal batch, Zeal and Josh batch. Zeal is for English, Josh is for bilingual, okay. So 350 hours of live interactive classes, 150 plus ebooks covering all the CIB subjects. Ebooks, here ebooks are very important. In ebooks, what happens? You can read it while you study in the class. Recorded sessions are available. 110 plus test series to assess your preparation level. Access to the library, 24/7 recorded videos. Access to the study material, notes, resources. Class PDFs will be provided for quick revision. Complete coverage of all the 4 subjects: ABM, BFM, ABFM, BRPL. all the 4 complete. And not only coverage, you get the recorded sessions as well. So if you miss out on something, you can definitely get back to it using the recorded sessions. Mocks and ebooks for regular intensive practice. Here ebooks are there for your practice as well as you get a test also. In test you can practice, get a confidence. Okay, watch the recorded videos. As I told you, recorded videos. So see here, while traveling, many of us, what do? We travel for our job. Many of us do travel, isn't it? At least half an hour or 1 hour. Some people travel half an hour, some people travel 45 minutes generally, max to max, isn't it? In Mumbai you travel more than 1 hour. So the point is, whenever you travel through the train, the max what you can, how can you study is watch the videos. Put the earphones in your eyes and you need not even watch, isn't it? Just hear. So that way you can definitely make use of the classes, recorded sessions. Detailed subject-wise expertise, okay, so for all the subjects. In-depth analysis of the subjects, even on the last day of your exam. Even on the last day you can ask the questions. Class PDF is provided in the app. So this Zeal batch is of huge importance for your future life. Join it ASAP. All the subjects are covered. And never let loose on your studies. Here, just to before here, importantly what I'll tell you is, before I'll show you how to join the Zeal batch, one important tip, remember, never lose the discipline of your life. Discipline. Study on a daily basis, 1 hour, 2 hour, but do it on a daily basis. Okay. Now how this Zeal batch is to be joined, okay? Because the Zeal batch will give you the maximum benefit. I'll show you how to join the Zeal batch. Okay, go to Adda 24/7. Click on JIB and CAIIB. Okay, here once you go to the here, I'll always suggest you to go through the app. In the app, what happens? You get 1% extra using the coin systems. Then click on CAIIB June 24. Then look at the batches. Zeal batch. Okay, Zeal batch. Click on this Zeal or Josh, anything. Click on the Zeal batch depending on your preference. Click on the Zeal batch. All the numericals, objective questions, case studies covered, ebooks, test series, online classes, counseling, doubt solving, experienced faculties, live and recorded sessions. Everything is available. At what cost? Look at the cost. Click on buy now. Put the code Y432. Y432. Click on apply. Look at this. 79% off plus 1% extra if you go through the app. So 80% off. Don't miss this offer. Join it ASAP. Okay. Even I would suggest you to join the Mahapack as well. In Mahapack, what happens? You get multiple batches. Look at this. In Mahapack, see this double validity. Right now you are getting double validity offer. Means you buy for 6 months, you get it for 12 months. You buy for 12 months, you get it for 24 months. Plus 80% off is there. And plus you get 15 plus batches per subject. Again, ebooks, test series, counseling, PDF, recorded sessions, everything is there. So 15 plus batches means you get 15 plus revision times. Okay, click on buy now. See this code, same code, Y432. Click on apply. Done. 80% off. Okay, 79 plus 1 through the app. So never miss this offer. Okay, and never lose your discipline. Follow the discipline, focus on your health. Okay, so these were the 2 important tips for your studies. And subject wise, I'll tell you, as I told you, keep the timelines. When will you complete which module? Okay, chalo, bye everyone.